Coming up next on YCU News, a news conference Thursday in Concord will bring more awareness of a bill to abolish the state's death penalty. Plans are underway to smooth the rough spots in the online application process for health insurance. And lead poisoning is still a health concern in the U.S. For more news, weather, and sports, it's time for YCU, your local view.
Now, your daily digest of the Dartmouth-Lake Sunapee region and central Vermont. News, sports, weather, public affairs, and all that's happening in our area. The news on YCU, your local view.
Good evening. I'm Rose Spillman. Thank you for joining us for this Tuesday edition of YCU News. A news conference Thursday in Concord will bring more awareness of a bill to abolish the state's death penalty. The New Hampshire Coalition to Abolish the Death Penalty will speak about its plans near the State House, the Associated Press reports. State Rep. Rennie Cushing of Hampton, along with State Senator David Pierce of Etna, are two leaders of a bill to repeal the death penalty. There is one inmate now on death row, Michael Addison of Massachusetts. Addison was convicted of killing a Manchester, New Hampshire police officer in a 2008 trial. The state last executed a prisoner in 1939. The country's Secretary of Health and Human Services, Kathleen Sebelius, says it has been a rocky start for people trying to sign up for health insurance. Plans are underway to smooth the rough spots in the online application process. Even with the computer hang-ups, about 500,000 people have tried to sign up for health insurance under the Affordable Care Act, reports the Associated Press. Sebelius encourages people to go to the insurance website at www.healthcare.gov. Live chat sessions with a site worker are possible if you check out the website. Besides the online site, there are several ways to apply and learn more. By phone, call 1-800-318-2596 to enroll. Each state has places where you can apply in person. Trained counselors in communities nationwide will help with the application process. To find one of these centers, click on www.localhelp.healthcare.gov. A paper application can be printed from the online site and mailed in. The paper application forms and instructions can be printed from the healthcare.gov website without going through the online application process. The first snowflakes have yet to fall, but winter is on its way. Early weather forecasts call for a snowy winter. On that note, the winter season job fair for Mount Sunapee Resort is Thursday from 4 to 8 p.m. Hiring managers will be on hand to answer questions about all available winter jobs. The resort is located at 1398 Route 103 in Newbury, New Hampshire. Information about the range of jobs for those who ski or snowboard and for those who prefer working indoors can be found at www.mountsunapee.com. To email a resume before Thursday, send it to jobs@mtsunapee.com, and job opportunities also exist at Mount Sunapee's sister resort, Okemo Mountain Resort in Ludlow, Vermont. Check out www.okemo.com for winter season job postings. Lead poisoning remains a health issue in the U.S., particularly for children. To call attention to this ongoing medical issue, New Hampshire Governor Maggie Hassan declared this week Lead Awareness Week. What is troubling about lead poisoning, State Director of Public Health Jose Montero says in a statement, is that its outward symptoms are few. There are no obvious signs of lead poisoning. Nationwide, other states are recognizing October 20th to 26th as National Lead Poisoning Prevention Week. For more information about preventing lead poisoning, check out www.dhhs.nh.gov or go to www.cdc.gov. Now we have the YCU weather forecast for the Connecticut River Valley and Lake Sunapee region. Tomorrow we are expecting some rain with a high of 50 degrees and lows in the upper 20s. Thursday we'll have temperatures in the low 50s with a low of 28 degrees. Friday will be partly cloudy with a high of 47 and lows in the mid-20s. Saturday will bring a high of 49 degrees and Sunday's highs will be in the low 50s. If you're in the Wilmot area this weekend, head over to the Wilmot Community Association Barn this Saturday to celebrate 50 years of the association. And now, it's time to look at some of our local high school soccer scores. It was a close game Monday night with the Sunapee Lakers defeating the Stevens Cardinals 4-3. In the first half of the game, the Sunapee boys were trailing behind the Cardinals, but in the second half, the Lakers stepped up their game, making a strong victory. In girls soccer on Sunday, the Hanover girls beat Souhegan 1-0. On Monday, it was yet again another matchup with Sunapee and Stevens. Both teams could not score. Also Monday night, Kearsarge faced Hopkinton but could not manage a win. I'm Rose Spillman for YCU, your local view. Good night.